Hello student, welcome back to biology class. I would like to tell you whatever you have learned, whatever you have taught in the last class, in the previous class, you should do revise at home. You should do practice at home because practice makes a man perfect. Now we are going to start next type of asexual reproduction, that is spore formation. There are three types of spore formation. The first is zoospore, second is conidia, and third is gemmule. The spore formation, three type of spore formation. First zoospore, second conidia, and third gemmule. What is the zoospore? Zoospore are naked microscopic motile structure with one or two flagella. Zoospore are produced in sac-like structure called zoosporangium. And example of zoospore is Chlamydomonas. Example of zoospore is Chlamydomonas. Next type of spore formation is conidia. Conidia are asexual non-motile spore cut off externally from the tip of special hyphae called conidiophore. Conidia are asexual non-motile spore cut off externally from the tip of special hyphae called conidiophore, and example of conidia is penicillium. Example of conidia is penicillium. Next type of spore formation is gemmule. Gemmule is also known as internal bud. One type of asexual reproduction is budding. Budding is the external bud and gemmule is the internal bud. So internal asexual reproductive unit are called gemmule, and example of gemmule is sponge. So we again repeat the spore formation. The first is zoospore, second is conidia, and third is gemmule. Example of zoospore is Chlamydomonas, example of conidia is penicillium, and example of gemmule is sponge. Next type of asexual reproduction is vegetative propagation. Before studying vegetative propagation, we have to discuss there are two parts of the plant. First is vegetative part and second is reproductive part. Vegetative part of the plant is responsible for growth and development, and reproductive part of the plant is responsible for flowering and fruiting. So root, example of vegetative part of the plant is root, stem and leaves, and example of reproductive part is flower and fruit. So what is the vegetative propagation? Vegetative propagation we are defined as new plants are formed from vegetative part of plant like root, stem and leaves, but not from seed, is called vegetative propagation. We can say that the formation of new plants from vegetative part of plant is called vegetative propagation. Vegetative part of the plant is root, stem and leaves, and seed is not the part of vegetative part. Seed is the result of result of the product of sexual reproduction, so seed is considered is the reproductive part of the plant. So vegetative part of the plant is root, stem and leaves. The new plant is formed from roots, from leaf and from stem. So by roots, example sweet potato and dahlia. By roots, example sweet potato and dahlia. By leaf, example bryophyllum. Adventitious buds arise from the notches present at the margin of leaves of bryophyllum. At the notches of leaves of bryophyllum. By stem, there are many units of vegetative propagation are following by stems. So unit of vegetative propagation are following by stems. The first unit is rhizome, second is tuber, third is corm, next bulb, next runner, next sucker, next offset, next bulbil. These are the vegetative units of vegetative propagation of stem. Rhizome, tuber, corm, bulb, runner, sucker, offset, bulbil. The example of rhizome is ginger and banana. Example of tuber is potato. Example of corm is Amorphophallus. Amorphophallus is also known as Jimmican and Amorphophallus is also known as elephant foot. Example of bulb is onion and garlic. Example of runner is oxalis. Example of sucker is mints. Example of offset is Eichhornia and pistia. Eichhornia is also known as water hyacinth and it is also known as terror of Bengal. And example of bulbil is agave. So units of vegetative propagation by stems are rhizome, tuber, corm, bulb, runner, sucker, offset, bulbil. Rhizome example ginger and banana, tuber potato, corm Amorphophallus. Amorphophallus is also known as Jimmican, elephant foot, bulb onion and garlic, runner oxalis, sucker mints, offset Eichhornia and pistia. Eichhornia is also known as terror of Bengal and water hyacinth. Bulbil agave. This is the example. By stem is very important to the exam point of view. We conclude whatever you have. We have to teach. We conclude. First of all, we have already discussed the lifespan. The period from birth to natural death of an organism is called lifespan. The lifespan of mayfly is 1 day, crow 15 days, parrot 140 days, banyan tree 200 years. Lifespan of an organism not necessarily correlated with their size. For example, the size of parrot and crow are approximately same, but the lifespan is different. And the size of mango tree and peepal tree are approximately same, but lifespan may be different. The death of every individual organism is a certain except single-celled organism. In multicellular animal body, the body is divided into two parts, somatic part and germinal part. Somatic part is known as soma and germinal part is known as germ. Somatic part is vegetative part but germinal part is reproductive part, and somatic part is mortal but germinal part is immortal. The body of unicellular organism like amoeba is not distinguished into soma and germ. That's why if amoeba is cut down into many fragments or many pieces, then each fragment gives rise to new individuals. Reproduction is the biological process in which an organism gives rise to offspring similar to itself. The importance of reproduction is necessary for continuity of species, or reproduction enables the continuity of species generation after generation. Types of reproduction. There are two types of reproduction on the basis of participation of one organism or two organisms. When offspring is produced by single parent with or without involvement of gamete formation but no fusion of gamete is called asexual reproduction. When offspring is produced by formation and fusion of male and female gamete, this is called sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction is a simple and fast process, but sexual reproduction is an elaborate, complex and slow process. Types of asexual reproduction. There are 6 types of asexual reproduction: fission, fragmentation, budding, regeneration, spore formation and vegetative propagation. Fission means splitting of parental cell into new daughter cell is called fission. Binary fission and multiple fission. When the splitting of parental cell into two equal daughter cell is called binary fission. When the splitting of parental cell into more than two daughter cell is called multiple fission. Example of binary fission is amoeba, paramecium and euglena. Example of multiple fission is plasmodium. Next type of asexual reproduction is fragmentation. Example of fragmentation is fungi, filamentous algae and protonema of mosses. Next type of asexual reproduction is budding. Example of budding is yeast and hydra. And next type of asexual reproduction is regeneration. The missing part of an organism is repaired by proliferation of cell. Repaired by proliferation of cell is called regeneration. The important example of regeneration is planaria. Next is spore formation. 3 types of spore formation: zoospore, conidia and gemule. Zoospore are microscopic motile structure with 1 or 2 flagella. Example Chlamydomonas. Conidia is asexual non-motile spore. That example is Penicillium. Gemule is the internal bud and simple budding is the external bud. Example of budding is yeast and hydra and example of gemule is sponge. Vegetative propagation. Formation of new plants from vegetative part of the plant like root, stem and leaves is called vegetative propagation, but not from seed. By roots, example sweet potato and dahlia. By leaf, example bryophyllum. By stem, units of vegetative propagation are following: rhizome, tuber, corm, bulb, runner, sucker, offset, bulbil. Example of rhizome: ginger and banana. Tuber, potato, corm, Amorphophallus. Amorphophallus is also known as jimicant or elephant foot. Bulb, onion and garlic. Runner, oxalis, sucker, mince. Offset, Eichhornia and pistia. Eichhornia is also known as water hyacinth or terror of Bengal and bulbil, agave. Students, in the next class we will start sexual reproduction. Thank you.